Hello. Hello. Are you guys out Black Friday shopping? Welcome to Reds. Happy Black Friday. I don't like the crowds. I don't like Black Friday shopping. Probably too because my ex was obsessive about saving money and getting deals, and it was ridiculous the things. It's like his mother. It's ridiculous the thing he'd spend, you know, you know, $5 in gas to save a buck. It didn't make any sense, you know, stuff just out running after deals. So he would go Black Friday shopping when we were in Florida for Thanksgiving in Boca Raton. And he would go out to find deals. But so like I'm not into that. I'm not into that. But you know something I'm into? Let me show you. It snowed. Hi, Alec. I hope you're well. Look. It's so pretty. It's cold out here. It snowed. Started yesterday. And had a good Thanksgiving. Albert came over. I was late with it because of doing the pie. And yeah. So I think we ate at about 6:30, I think it was. So and it was good, and everything came out good. I'm gonna have leftovers. I'm gonna heat me up some leftovers. So first let me light my candle. Be the light this season. It's a little candle I got. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. It was funny the other day when I had my wig on. It was, and I guess I maybe had been cooking. Had I been cooking? I don't know. I got hot with the wig on, and since it's cold today, let me light more than one candle. You light my owl. Hey, Ilsa. Hi. How are you? I was just talking to Alex, so I didn't really need to ask him how he was because we were just talking. But yeah, we will figure it out, Alex. Okay, and I'll pray about it because you guys, I never expected, like, God answered my prayer in an unexpected way, and I like totally didn't see it coming. And you guys, I totally didn't want to bring all of this up again. I totally didn't, and some didn't understand. I mean, and I guess I get that, but I'm just like, why don't you try to figure out where I'm coming from and understand the situation before you judge me and criticize what I'm doing? Hey, Arnie, how are you? Happy holidays. I'm lighting my candles because y'all are the flames. And I already sang, but tweet Tweet, Elsa, tweet. I'm going to say some poems for you, but like, it just blows my mind. And we'll pray for you. I pray for everybody that comes in. Hey, Brenda, how are you? I can send. Yeah, it's on my community tab. I already said that. It's on my community tab. I said that, not the video that she put it. Members only, yeah. I know. I'm aware. I said it on my live yesterday, Alec. Well, if that's what you wanted to talk to me about, we don't need to talk. I know that. Yeah, I know that. And I discovered it because the message I got Wednesday night was from some of the people that were with her bullying me. That's why I was so surprised. I was like, wow. Like I think some of them don't want to be involved again. They don't want any of this all to come up. So, and I did message 2 of her friends that were neutral, that weren't joining in the bullying, but actually one of her, person that was bullying me with her contacted me on Wednesday night. That's why I was so surprised and blown away. And you guys, people might call stuff like that coincidence. I don't. I call it God. People call it, coincidence. Oh, what a coincidence. No, that wasn't a coincidence. That's what prayer does. That's what God does. So, and karma is real. Like I said on my community tab, karma is real. In the Bible, it's you will reap what you sow. And all the stuff that she did to me is coming back on her. And then she's going, what do I do? What do I do? And, like me, like, what do I do? And it's like, well, you're the one in trouble because you're the one that lied and you're the one that's breaking the law. And you're the one that started it. So, yes, I hate it too, Arnie. It's not about that. Okay. All right. Well, we'll figure out what it's about. Okay. But I am short on time. And all the books piled up for me to send out. I still don't think I have Roy and Becky's address though. So let me heat up some leftovers. So yeah, it was nice. Albert came over last night and we ate and we watched Maxine's Baby. We watched the Tyler Perry thing. It's really good. I had watched it already and was telling him about it, and I was like, I got Amazon Prime so I could watch that. Yeah, so it was good. And my son texted me, and earlier in the week, my niece called me, so that was nice. I'm gonna fix me a plate. So, and it was it's a 12-pound turkey. Oh, and I made some soup, and I just put that in the freezer. I put the broth in the freezer, threw the bones away. A house fell on a bully's sister. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, bullies are upset people, but that doesn't mean we have to put up with their BS. And I'm done. And I decided, because I ignored her for 2 years. And then the first bully took down his video his first video earlier this year. So this is my turkey and stuffing. I'm gonna fix me a plate and heat it up. So much easier to put light love out there for everyone. It's not easier. It's not easier if you have someone that's bashing you. It's but anyways, I know. Yeah, I know because of what happened Wednesday night. You know, that absolutely confirmed that I did the right thing. Because of what happened Wednesday night. Oh, that's funny because she was talking about that. I heard that the house fell on a bully's sister. Yeah, but did you see Wicked too? That puts a whole nother spin on the whole story, but yeah. In that video I shared about with the lawyer and Mel Robbins, they're talking about that too, because there's a book about narcissists called The Wizard of Oz and Other Narcissists, I think it's called. And that's where the term flying monkeys came from, The Wizard of Oz. So yeah, but Glenna the Good Witch is what Rebecca Zung says in the video on narcissist. She said, you know, there's a meme with Glenna. It says, "Be gone, witch. You have no power here." And see, that's what the thing was about. I was taking back my personal power because, like, I wasn't strong enough. You guys, I honestly wasn't strong enough, and there was many of them. And that's why I'm like, okay, I'm going to ignore all the rest. I'm just going to focus on the one. And you guys, I went through the steps, the same steps, and I'll tell you what they are. I went through the same steps this time, and it worked again. And that was being prepared and seeing like that I have a case here because they're lying. Because his first video was more, it was just like really pointless. Like really, I couldn't believe people bought it. But anyways, the first video that was up for so long, the first bully, you know, not you know, what's her name? I don't want to say her name anymore. She who shall not be named now that she took her video down. But yeah. Hey, Ivan. Oh, you're not late. You're not late. I'm fixing my plate right now. But anyways, I had to be prepared, you know, and I'm like, and I was really afraid that I don't like to say crap. I don't lie. You know, that's the thing. Like, they have no qualms about lying. And so I got this nice white meat. So basically I split up the turkey between Albert and I. So there I'm going to get my stuffing and turkey. Then I'm going to have some asparagus. So, yeah, I've learned so much through the years. It's taken me years, you guys. It's taken me years to learn this stuff. But I had to be prepared to sue him, because when I really got upset was when he did the second video. So when she put up her video, he put up his video simultaneously. They did it together. And that's why, some of you maybe didn't understand that he took down his video like after 4 weeks, his second video. First video was up for like two years. Yeah, almost 2 years, almost 2 years. His first video was up for almost 2 years. And it got me out of the whole community. I had to just leave the whole community. I tried to salvage some relationships in the community. Really didn't work. Only people that weren't like involved directly with them, and the smart people stayed out of it or tried to stay neutral. And then it just was such a mess, and it was so wrong. And even I had one friend stand up to me and do a whole live stream, and then someone with a bigger channel that I moderated for, and then they got her to take it down, and then she unmoderated me. I was a member of her channel. And so it was just a big, huge mess. And they were like just coming after me. And I felt like there was just a lot to the story. But anyways. But the narcissists talk a big talk, like the Wizard of Oz. And I don't know if I didn't, Albert asked for macaroni. I love macaroni, but I don't usually have it on Thanksgiving. I'll have a little bit. I had some sweet potatoes, just a little bit ago because I was hungry. I've not gotten done. I wanted to at least get the books addressed. So here's my plate. I'm going to heat it up. See. Let me take you out and show you the snow again. while my food heats up. I gave Albert a whole pie, and I have half a pie left. I did freeze it. I was going to freeze it, and then I took it out of the freezer because I'm like, I want a piece of that. What did I put that in the freezer for? Albert put his in the freezer because he's trying to lose weight. Not that he really needs to, but he's trying to lose a little bit. It's not always easy to love people who are bullying you. That is my whole point. I don't agree that it's easier. It's not always easier. But look at the snow, isn't it beautiful? Things that are good aren't always easy. Things that are difficult. It was much easier for me to ignore her than to do what I did. And I'm so glad I did what I did. I was still scared. I was scared. And there's some things you are supposed to be scared of, but no, I didn't need to be scared of her, but I was still scared. It caused me so much anxiety. But the things in the Bible that God says to do, putting love and light out there, that's what I'm all about. I'm all about love and light and praying for your enemies. and all that. But easy? No. It's not easy. I wish it was so easy. Just like everybody thinks, oh, it's so easy. You just turn the other cheek. You just ignore them. It's so easy. So easy for someone to say how to deal with what you're going through is easy when they're not going through it. Easy for you to say. When you're on YouTube and you have to deal with bullies and trolls, and when you're on YouTube and someone does a whole live stream, a whole video to bash you and lie about you, then come talk to me. And then you should only give somebody advice if they ask for it. I was going to talk a little bit about this book today. This is really good. And it's a Boundary Boss. And people with codependency don't have, they're trying to fix everybody. And, that's the way I was. They're trying to fix everybody and help everybody and tell everybody what to do. And then also they're letting other people tell them what to do. 3 inches came so fast. We had snow here in Wisconsin a few weeks ago. Yeah. So, yeah. And part of the thing that was so annoying was people telling me what to do. And then I had a friend, someone asked is so-and-so a good person or a bad person? Starts with B. And she was my friend, and she was like, what are you saying about suing him? And she didn't understand that. I can remember when it was happening. It was like, because the first video was November 2021, and they had started following me around from live to live and everything like that. And when I first started, I just had so much anxiety, and I had so much anxiety about it already. And then they did the second, and then then those two, her and her ex, both did a video about me, a premiere. I mean, it was just insane. But before that, I was on the phone with who I thought was my friend, and I was crying hysterically, and she didn't understand how she didn't agree with me saying I would sue him. And I'm like, I want to quit YouTube, and yeah, I'll sue him if I want to. And I needed people on my side. And see, that's why too I just ignored her, because she had all these people who were on her side. And I think God knew, because I really feel like God led me to do it. I didn't really want to do it. I thought, like, maybe she'll just take it down, because he took down the first guy took down, he had 2 videos about me, 2. And she just did the one because she's like jumping on the bandwagon. I called it the We Hate Red Club, and I'm just like, this is crazy. I'm getting out of here. But yeah, I wanted to continue ignoring it. But see, if I continued ignoring it, there would still be that lying video up about me getting views on her page. It's getting her pennies, but still. Let me get my food. So, like, anyways, if I had any doubts, and I did have doubts, y'all, if I had any doubts about what I did, they all dissipated on Wednesday night. And now that she took it down, that's all I wanted her to do, was take the movie down, take the video down. Because, it was lying. So, yeah, it just, hey, BDFs, hello, hello, hello. How are you? You were craving popcorn. You want some macaroni and cheese? It's I got Kraft macaroni and cheese. So good to see you, BDF. Hello. Yeah. So let's pray. I'm going to pray about my food. The naughty 9 on. I canceled my Disney. I am gonna miss Disney. I have Amazon Prime now though. Naughty 9. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna kind of be missing Disney. I don't know. I am trying to save a little money. And my paycheck, my biggest paycheck so far should be in the mail. I need to go get the mail. Let me pray so I can eat, because this smells good. Dear Lord, thank you for this food. Thank you that she took the video down about me. Thank you for the person that called me Wednesday night. Not called me, but contacted me. Just thank you for working these things out, Lord. And I pray you continue to bless her and all of them that were coming against me on those 2 occasions. I pray you bless all these people here, Lord. Be with them. Give Alec wisdom in his situation, Lord. And if I'm able to help him, help me to be able to help him. Just, Lord, help us to learn to seek you in our situations, and that you do have the answers, and you do answer prayer, and you listen to us, and you care, Lord. Help us to believe that. Help us to know that. I thank you for my children and my grandchildren. I pray you bless them. I pray they know you are real, and that you love them, and that I love them. Thank you for a great Thanksgiving that I had with Albert. I pray you bless them. Thank you that Albert found a job. I pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Yeah, Albert was looking for, I was like, gosh, now 3 of my sons are out of, all 3 of my sons are out of a job. Yikes, Lord, help. So, but Albert found a job. Ian's door dashing, and for now. So, turkey came out good. I injected butter into it. Yeah, I didn't let them, I did this little light of mine video at that time. That's when I did it. So, yeah. And I did what the first really didn't want me to, was saying, I said the name on I said I wasn't going to say the name, and I didn't. So that was a lie. But I did what they wanted. At first, I did what they wanted. They wanted to run me out of the community, and they did. But I was leaving the community anyways. So I was like, oh well. So, but some people I thought would still be my friends, like the V person, didn't end up staying my friends. I say they went to the dark side. But it's not a simple thing. You guys, when people come at me, it's like you have this big, huge thing that's causing you anxiety. It's affecting your mental health. It's affecting your YouTube, everything. So okay. Thanks for coming in. See you later. So you have this big, huge thing, and then people are coming at you with just these little pat-ins. Oh, turn the other cheek. Oh, turn the other cheek. Oh, ignore them. Oh, be the bigger person. And it's annoying. Frankly, it's annoying. I mean, you haven't lived until you. I mean, and that's why I was like, that's why I was just going to get off YouTube. I'm like, if this is what YouTube is about, like, I'll have none of it. You know, I wasn't making any, I'm still not making any money. I'm not making any money on YouTube or anything. I'm like, this is what it's about, man. I'm out. I'm out of here. But I felt like God wanted me to stay on YouTube. I'm glad I did. What's that quote? The only thing needed for evil to prevail is for good men to do nothing. Let me find out who said it. I'll put it in the chat. Let's see. Evil men prevail. How does it go? Who knows who said it? Edmund Burke. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Edmund Burke. My mouse still isn't working. Now, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I understand, Arnie. And if only love and light were easier, it's certainly not easy for a boy. They can't do it. It would not be so difficult. But I know I did the right thing because I finally confronted her and stopped being afraid. And it's called taking back your personal power. You know? Because they're trying to control you. They're trying to control what you do by bullying you. You know? They already ran me off from the community. And then I built up my own community, and, I'm in like Glow community and Lava Lindy's community, and was here living near my son for a year, and going back to church and praying and reading my Bible every day. And like, it's like Rocky. Maybe I'll run up the steps when I'm in Philly. Just getting strong now. I was getting stronger, and I felt, I guess, it was God saying, it's time. It's time now. It's time for her to take down her video now. So I'm thankful to God for his guidance and everything, because he may like read the Bible. God's always telling people to do weird stuff, and they're like going, huh? What? Like Jericho, and they break the, what did they break? The pictures, and the light is inside of it, and the walls fall down. They don't, One of my favorite verses too is like Exodus 14:14. And I'm trying to think, like, I think it's the time where let me find it on it's stand still and see the deliverance of the Lord, that he's going to work for you. Like, you don't even have to fight sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it's easier. I'll agree with this about what's easier. Sometimes it's easier to just do nothing, to just be lazy. That's easier. But if love and light were easier, more people would be love and light. And that is my prayer. Like, sometimes the hard thing and the right thing are the same thing. It would have been much easier for me to continue to ignore her. That would have been easier. Hi, Lillian. How are you? So good to see you. I'm excited to see you. How have you been? Happy holidays. I'm eating leftovers and talking about how to handle bullies. So what I said I did is I contacted people that were neutral, and they were friends with me, but like I pulled back from everybody, especially when, I didn't know who to trust. Like Taylor Swift said, I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. So yeah. This is terrible. See, that's like terrible, Arnie. That's awful. Were you able? See, and I still, other than just reporting the video, like I said, for you guys to go to the video and report it. I don't know if anybody did that. Alex said he did. Yeah, I'm doing good. I just had something crazy happen where I decided to confront someone who still had a video up lying about me, Lillian. And I got them to take it down, which is all I wanted, but they resisted at first. And so we got into this back and forth, and I'm like going, God, I didn't want to do this. So I'm finally going to say it. I'm not going to say the name, but I'm going to say it, because this is why I was so like should show you the video. The video I did Wednesday, let me show you. No, not video file. That's not what I want to do. So let's see. I need to open it up first. Let me go to this. See, it just makes everything a little bit difficulter. That's the, never mind. But never mind, I'll just, the video where I'm laughing. So what happened was, oh, now I'm not able to do this. I might have to go out and come back in again. Dang it. Because I have that thing covering the screen again. But anyways, let me open it up on my phone so I can see it. Oh, dang, I can't. I want to read your comment, Arnie, and now that thing is covering it. I can't. I had this problem the other day. So yeah, who contacted me, you guys? Why I was so blown away. Who contacted me was the first bully. The main bully. And yeah, that's why I was so stunned. Here's the video. I can't stand it. I was so stunned. And I was about to go to bed. So then I was just like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I was so stunned. Oh, I'm very thankful. I think everything's gonna work out. But and it did. I'm stunned, and it's hilarious. He told me she should have it down by Friday. But it's and I was just stunned. I was just stunned. Guys, happy Thanksgiving. Okay. Bye. So that's the goal, would be to get them to repent. And I felt like he was, he didn't say that, but anyways, but he said, I'm trying to get it taken down. So and then I just felt it wise, because I didn't know which way it was going to go, but I thought, like, I think she's going to take it down now. So, yeah. I can't. I'm going to go out and come back in again because of this thing up here blocking my view. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Want to play ball, dare to scare. You took down the one bully's channel, 3 strikes, and they were gone. Awesome. That's awesome, Arnie. Yay. Go, Arnie. That's awesome. Hey, does anybody want to come up? Do you want to come up, Arnie? Lillian, are you still here? Come up on my panel, Lillian. Come up, let's chat. Let me put the thing in the chat. Let me put the thing in the chat if anybody wants to come up. I'm having a problem though because my mouse is not working, so I have to. But my computer's a touch screen, so and my keyboard works. So if anybody wants to come up. So yeah, that's awesome. So I tried to do things through YouTube. And another person, I want to say something. And moderators, drop Glorious Life on Wheels channel. My friend Carol inspires me. I mod for her channel, and she doesn't take any baloney. She doesn't take any of that. And what she did, she told me a story once, because it's in California. I was like, maybe that's what I need to do. Is she visited this YouTube studios? Because I don't know how you like call them up. I don't know. How do you contact, like, yeah, come up here. Let's talk about that, Arnie. How do you contact them? Because I tried to report their videos several times, and I said, I used up all my words I could use when I reported their videos. And I said, they're following me around from live to live. They're harassing me. You know, I tried to go through YouTube, but I didn't even know how to contact them. I'm having the same problem with PayPal, and I might stop using PayPal. It's annoying, because I got all these charges because they charged the wrong account on my YouTube. They charged an account I don't even use, and I was like, why did I have that still in there? My bad. But why did they use it? Because it was never a preferred account, and there was another account in there that they could use. So, hey, you ready?
Hi, Susan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
You ready? Hi,
Yeah.
Susan. Okay. Here. Just trying to mute the phone.
How's it going?
It's going okay. Some days are better than other days.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I've dealt with a lot of loss too. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, both my parents are gone, and I have lots of siblings gone. So 4 siblings gone. So yeah, it's hard, but you can get through it. So you got, they would rebroadcast your lives. That's crazy. Is there a number you can call? Can you call YouTube? You can't, can you?
I had 2 trolls that would rebroadcast my live streams as I was live.
Wow.
And then me and another channel, because we both watch each other and moderate each other.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him took down one bully's channel.
That's cool. That's good. Yeah, this person's channel really should be taken down, but I mean the second person.
And then this person, though, that we took his channel down, he created another one, and he's back to doing the same.
It's too easy for them to make new channels. They should make it harder. Don't you think?
Yeah.
They should make it harder.
And so what I did again is I copyright strike them. And then he fought back and wanted his video back.
YouTube can get crazy. That's what I think people not on YouTube don't realize. People can say anything, and there's a lot in it, and that's why I think it appeals to a lot of people. Hey, Timmy Ray, how are you? How are you? That's why I think it appeals to a lot of people, because they can like sort of have notoriety, sort of, people that wouldn't be, I don't know, they feel like, even like I feel kind of weird, like you're on the TV. You feel like you're on the TV, and then they think they have power, I think. And YouTube doesn't have any rules. They hardly, they don't enforce anything. They hardly do enforce anything. Yeah. So.
And this other bully, he would also rebroadcast my lives, and sometimes he'll get like something and blames me for it when I wasn't even home. Like one instance, my pastor had asked me, what are you doing for lunch? And he said, and I told him I wasn't doing anything. And then he said, okay, let's meet up at McDonald's. And so we met up at McDonald's and had lunch there.
Uh-huh. And I think they go after people that like maybe are Christian, or they know that, like, you can tell you're a nice guy, like, and you're a mild, like, mannered person. I think they go after people like that.
Yeah.
Because they think they can get away from it. Oh, you shared my live on your TikTok? Okay, thanks. I have a TikTok. Red is on TikTok. I just don't do that much stuff over there.
Yeah, I'm pretty much laid back and everything, and
yeah, you're very laid back, and that's probably like, oh, we can get away with this with him. And I was trying to, we're trying to do the right thing and like the moral thing, and they don't care. they're not trying to do the moral thing. They're just trying to get a rise out of you, and yeah.
I'm laid back, and I pretty much like to give everyone a chance and all that. But if someone like ticks me off, better watch out then.
Well, that's great that you got his channel taken down, but it's too easy for them to make another channel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, Alec. What do you need to talk to me for then? That's awesome. So that's what happened with it was this person and her ex-boyfriend that came after me and got this whole community, and I was deciding to leave it. And I was away from my faith. Let me get my sheep. I always get my sheep when I talk about this. So glad nobody won the sheep. I'm the little sheep. So I had just come back to God. So like, I wasn't like, like you try to pray and read your Bible and stuff when you're, yeah, you can come up out, when you're, trying, to be Christ, like you're trying to be Christian. So, and I was away from God, and I came back to God. And so I was very out of touch with my, praying and all that. And so like they really hit me when I was down.
Yeah.
And it really affected my mental health and everything. And so that's why too, I cut back from YouTube a lot. Okay, Alex is here. Hi.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, I'm just gonna let you finish talking.
Yeah, we were yeah. So we were talking about how they target certain people. Like if they think, you're not going to say anything, or you're going to try to do the right thing, or you're going to try to turn the other cheek, which is terrible, like what you do not do with a bully. But anyway, so I pretty much, the steps I took when the bully did the first, he did a whole live stream about me. That was the one that was up the longest. And unless her second video was up longer than that one, it could have been. No, I don't think so though.
One thing that I do now is when I go live, I send everyone the panel link through Messenger because I would post it in the chat. Then,
yeah, I remember when a bad person came up when I was on your live before.
someone would like take a photocopy or video copy that person, so you think it's them, and it wasn't.
Yeah, I remember that happened when I was on your live before. And yeah, we met at Diana Brienne Fairchild, didn't we? I think we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I posted a video where this bully's minions followed me to her because they were following me from live to live. It was horrible. And that's how she got me to say something. I explained it before. We had each other blocked. And I made the joke about the first bully. And I was kidding. And it was a bad joke. I keep saying this over and over again. I should not have said it. Got me in so much trouble because I joked about, yeah, I'll pray for him, God. I'll pray for him to die. And it was a joke. Bad joke. Okay? I'm saying that. Shouldn't have said it. Bad joke. But they took it and twisted it. And then they both did these two videos. And she talked about, like I was saying that about her. But what happened, it was because she was following me around from live to live. She came into a live. I couldn't see her. And I know what live it was. It was.
Well, that's crazy.
Nomadic Van Man, who is not a good channel. He was the one that pretended to be my friend. And oops, I said the name. Well, nobody
awful.
Ways. It's surprising he's monetized, but a lot of people can get monetized too, easily. It too easily, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's too easy. I don't know. I'm struggling to get monetized because I'm not doing the things that they did. Like people could play my watch list. I could get people to play my watch list and just go to sleep. But it bothers me that it's called watch time. It's called watch time. It's not like play my playlist time and go to sleep.
Well, you have no subscribers.
Yeah. And I had last year, I had enough watch time too. I had like 39. I had like 1,000 more watch. I stopped going live as often.
What happened to all that watch time?
It turns over in a year, Alec.
Oh, okay.
It turns over every year. You have to get your watch time within a year.
Yeah, actually, you could get monetized right now.
Yeah, but I'm not to the 3,000 again. That's why I started going live for lunch to get more watch time.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to go ahead and say this. Me and our boys have decided to meet up. We're good now because one of the boys, she was doing a live on me today because I said something to her, and my father, thankfully, came into her chat and he took care of it for me. So we have made up now, and I've sent her an email apologizing, and we have made up. But yeah, I've also made up with the other boy too. But let me just go ahead and say this because there are bullies on YouTube, and there is one that does. There's one that just that bullies people constantly, and she goes after unspoken constantly, and If Unspoken's listening, Unspoken, I want to say I'm sorry to you and that I love you, but gosh, truth hurts. Just leave me alone, girl. She serves as another person that talks about Unspoken every single day. It seems like, and she attacks Unspoken every day, and I can't do it. But me and him, we've made up now. We're just gonna leave it alone, and I'm just gonna focus on my channels. But no one ever comes into my lives. Red doesn't even come into my life. Are you right? Are you subscribed to my new channel?
How many channels do you have, Alec?
Just one. Are you subscribed to my new channel?
I just subscribed to, I think, a new channel of yours yesterday. It's hard for me to move around on my computer since I can't use my mouse.
Okay.
Annoying.
Hey Timmy, I'm so sorry that person did that to you. That's just crazy. Like, I hate it when people do that. Like, it's crazy. Why would you do that? But yeah, people are weird.
Yeah, I have a few channels myself. I have my Fun Seeker one. And then I have Layla and Maya, which I don't do much with anymore because
when you drop my link in the chat, do you use my link? Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, you can drop your link in the chat. You guys are both moderators, I think.
And then I have a third channel called Arnie's Adventures because I was gonna start doing a devotional channel a couple years ago, and it never took off because so many other things were going on with me at the time.
There's my link in case you need it. Are you subscribed?
Okay. Let me see. Okay, there it is. Wait. Let me go on my phone. Yeah. It's so difficult. I have to do the touch screen on.
So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I just dropped a link in the chat. I'm trying to get to 1K. That's all my goal is. It's not working. But yeah, we've made up, and Unspoken says she can reach out to me, which hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, this might be the one I just subscribed to. Yeah.
Does it say subscribed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does.
Do you have your bell on?
Yeah, but I have a lot of bells on. I can't go to all. I'm subscribed to a ton of channels.
Yeah, I am too.
And I'm a member of Diana's channel, and like lately I haven't been able to be over there.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, I'm subscribed.
And when you guys subscribe to my channel,
please,
and when you guys subscribe to my channel, please leave a comment on one of my videos so I can get back to you. That's when someone subscribes. When someone subscribes to someone's channel, you have to leave a comment under one of their videos, because if you don't leave a comment, it doesn't stick.
Yeah, it can't always. Well, it will stick. I know that because I'm still subscribed to all these channels. I'm subscribed to channels I never go to.
Wow.
They don't come over here. I'm subscribed to, like, I don't even know. I don't know where the count is, but.
Well, I also want to. I don't know. I don't want to do this, but I want to thank Amy for taking on that video and putting it on members only. I want to thank her for doing that.
Yeah, you don't have to thank her because.
Yeah.
She said I thanked her too at first. I did say thank you. But,
I just want to thank her for doing that.
But I actually wanted to thank the people that talked to her, because people talked to her. So that was.
Yeah, a lot of people talked to her.
The second thing I wanted to say. The first thing I did was I was ready and prepared to, I was documenting things and ready and researching things, started researching things. And I was prepared, I wasn't like, I don't like to say things and not mean it. And that's what did start causing me anxiety again. It's like, oh crap, I'm going to have to sue them. I'm going to have to find a lawyer and I'm going to have to sue them.
Yeah.
Oh crap, But then the second thing I did was I got in contact with people who were friends with them, who were sort of new. They didn't end up staying neutral. One of them was. I contacted 3 people. I just remembered this. So when they went to courtside, that was January 2022, and they had done the second video. So now there were 3 videos up bashing me, and one of them was the one that just got taken down. The other 2 were taken down already, and that's why I went after getting the third one taken down. So there were 3 videos up about me. So I was like, this is going to be a pain in the butt, but I'm going to be ready. I'm going to go after the first bully because he had 2 videos up about me, right?
Yeah.
So what I did is I contacted 3 people who were going to courtside and going to meet him in person. I don't know that they had met him before, probably not. But they were going to meet him in person, and there were people whose numbers I had in my phone. And I said to them, I just wonder if I can even find the video. I didn't say very much. I said, if you don't mind and you would be so kind, please tell to stop because I really will sue him. I sent this message to 3 people who were going to courtside, and I only got a response back from one of them, and it was very discouraging because they said, we don't want to be involved. And this was someone, I was a member of their channel. I was their moderator. They unmoderated me, and then eventually I unjoined their channel. I was just like, really, thanks. This was someone I had met in person too. And the other 2 people I had met in person. There was someone in van life. People in van life. And the other person, I think that, I'm not sure about the third person, but I think the one with the bigger channel, I was a member of her channel too. She did an interview with me. It's in my read on other channels playlist. I shared it, but yeah, I think she
is that person good? Like that person that you did that interview with?
You're always asking if people are good. You know what? I'm not all good.
Nobody's
all good or all bad, Alex. It's a person that was my friend, and they started out on my side and trying to help me, and they did call them out and say this, especially the second video, was bullying. They said it was bullying. They did a whole live stream on their channel, Alec, that was about how to handle conflict on YouTube, that was on my side. And she even said, and I didn't mind her saying this because it was true. She's like, she's depressed. She's hurt. That's why she's saying these things she shouldn't say. You know, like, I'm praying for you.
I'm glad you guys are still friends.
Yeah.
We're not still friends. No, we're not still friends. It's kind of like you asked about that other person, the V person. It starts with a V. It starts with a V. She was my friend. Like I said, I was on the phone crying to her in December 2021 after the first video in November 21 because they were all like coming after me. And I'm just like, well, I'm really going to have to leave. I'm going to have to leave the entire community. That's what ended up happening is I left the entire community. So many people, they got turned to the dark side. And see, that's another reason why I decided to bring it up again is because I was like, I don't think all these people would still be on her side now. They were then, but
right.
That was another reason.
That's just crazy. Yeah. I'm glad he got their channels down because like that's just crazy. Like, I'm glad
in Arnie's situation, yeah.
I'm glad
that was even more blatant.
I'm glad Amy for her live members. I'm glad Amy for her members only.
Yeah, we're trying not to say her name anymore.
Yeah. Right, I love that Christmas tree.
Yeah, I like it too. I haven't even put the rest of the ornaments on it yet.
I know.
But I like the colored lights. So my clear lights, they
broke. I was in your lot the other day and I was like, oh no, the lights broke.
Yeah. So when I put the clear ones on, like those ones were all broken.
Diana's going live again on the 30th with Davey. They're doing some kind of period painting.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to make that. I just messaged her finally because I'm going to see her. I'm going to get my painting and everything, and yeah.
But yeah, I still didn't want that book. Did you get my email? Did you get my email with the address? Did you get my email?
Oh yeah, I got your email with the address.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, she just speak of her. Diana just messaged me back.
What'd she say?
Sounds good because I told her when I was gonna be in Philly.
Okay.
So
That's great.
and I said I
Yeah,
hope
Diana does pop up lives between now and then. She's done 2 so far, but that's about it. Diana's done a few pop up lives, but yeah, that's about it. Saraya, what'd you have for lunch?
Huh?
What'd you have for lunch?
I had leftovers. Oh, you came in later. I had the
leftovers. That's a funny comment.
What?
Yeah. Elsa's comment about the chicken.
Yeah, I had
leftover
turkey and.
What to eat a can of chicken straight out of the can? Yeah, I peeled off. What was that? This.
Yeah, you shared her live on TikTok.
I peeled off the end of my. When
Timmy,
I was
Timmy, you shared her live on TikTok. How did you do that? I think you have to make a video to share that out, don't you?
Yeah, it's tricky to share. People share on Instagram too, and I don't do that. But
I love the snow. Where did you get snow?
We got snow last night.
Oh my god, it's so
I think
beautiful.
some this morning too. It's cold out here. Yeah, it was
Diane just messaged me back and asking when I want to talk.
When Albert left last night, it was 27 degrees. I was like, "You do have a jacket, right?" He's like, "Yeah, I have a hoodie." Yeah, because we ate and we watched the Tyler Perry documentary thing. It was really good. And then someone contacted me to work today. I'm kind of glad I didn't. I was going to have to go to live later. Someone asked me to work for them, and I said I would. And I was going to have to work from 7:15 till 3. So I was going to have to do this live later. And I said, yeah, sure, I can do that. And then I was like, put it in the thing because they have this website where you put in, to request a sub, and then you go into the website and you accept it, right? Well, somebody got it, and I still don't know who, because I was like, somebody got it already.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, I don't have to go. I didn't really want to anyways. I didn't really want to anyways. I'm trying to look on here to see who got it because it doesn't show up.
Yeah, I hate that happened. I hate that someone got your job.
But yeah, it was okay because I kind of didn't want to work today anyway, so it's cool. I wanted to go. I didn't want to have to change my lifetime too.
I just went to Diane about she asked me when I wanted to jump, and I was just like, I just wanted to tell you that this happened and everything.
So yeah, I still don't know. It's like last week I took
up to see who did it, who got the job.
Yeah, you can't see who got it until one of the managers accepts it, until it just says pending.
It just says what?
It's pending.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, somebody else already got it. Because what happened was, so the guy that messaged me about taking it, he put my number in his phone wrong. So he had thought he texted me, but he didn't. I'm going to get me a piece of pie.
Yeah, I would have been like, if I got to reschedule my life, I'd be like, girl. Anyway.
It's been so busy at work, and
what do you work at?
Today too, so I'm kind of like, I was tired this week, and I cooked all day yesterday. I did for two people, for me and Albert. But it was.
Where do you work at, if you don't mind saying?
Huh?
Where
What?
do you work?
Oh, I work at the pool where I swim, at the rec center. No, I don't mind. People know where I work.
Oh, that's great.
I'm a lifeguard. Yes, this is very cold still. I think it's partly frozen. I'm going to heat it up for a little bit.
Pumpkin pie is good.
Yes, I'm glad it came out good. I never made sweet potato pie before. I always liked pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I've heard that sweet potato and pumpkin pie almost taste alike.
Yeah, they do. What's your favorite pie, everybody? What's your favorite pie?
I like pumpkin and pecan pie.
It's hard for me to say what my favorite pie is.
I love cheesecake.
Oh, I love cheesecake. Yeah, I like cheesecake better than pie. I think I like fruit pies better, actually.
Oh, I took
Like-
some.
I watched the Golden Girls while I eat cheesecake.
Who? I didn't catch that.
I watched the Golden Girls when I eat cheesecake.
You do.
Yeah, I took some cream cheese
The
bread,
Golden Girls, they eat cheesecake.
piece of pumpkin pie.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's what the Golden Girls do. They'll eat cheesecake in the kitchen. Red doesn't know what show I'm talking about, does she?
Yeah, I do.
I didn't think you did.
I love the Golden Girls. I don't think I've seen all of them. When I was at my niece's, she had that on like 24/7.
I love the Golden Girls.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Am I getting a copyright strike?
No, I won't. It'll give you a copyright strike.
No.
It'll give you a copyright strike if you play the music. But
People say all
Red,
this.
do you still watch it?
No, I don't know how I would watch it. What is it on? I canceled all my streaming stuff.
What are you using to watch TV?
I watched YouTube, and now I just got Amazon Prime again.
It's on Amazon Prime, but you have to pay for it.
I got Amazon Prime.
Yeah, you can watch the Golden Girls on Amazon Prime, but you have to pay for it.
Oh, you have to pay extra?
Yeah, I think you have to pay for it.
Oh.
But you can watch it on YouTube too. I think they have episodes on there.
Yeah.
You can watch it on YouTube too, but you can watch it on YouTube. But on YouTube, you do have to pay for it. But there is videos of the show on YouTube. Wait a minute, we got a comment. What's this?
Yeah, and I'll just watch whatever's on.
Chocolate? Oh, I love key lime pie. I don't know what my favorite pie is. I asked the question and I don't even know.
Did you guys see Elsa's comment?
This one?
Yep.
Change the way I look at things, and things change. Oh, I felt so bad I was not able to cooking on Thanksgiving. Yeah.
I keep getting people trying to follow request me for pretending to be celebrities. And I'm like, who is this, please? I don't accept follow requests from people pretending to be celebrities. I watched this woman on YouTube. She's a great person. She does videos on people who pretend to be celebrities. Great videos.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, I did want to talk about that again today, because every time I'll comment on Tyler Perry's Instagram. All these fake Tyler Perrys follow me, and guess what?
Well, I commented on, and I think I commented or I liked one of Rebird's posts on Instagram on her official page, and then as soon as that happened, boom, someone Reba, fake profile or something, requested to follow me.
Yeah.
I just when I was like, "Who is this? Please, I don't accept follow requests from people who pretend to be celebrities." And guess what? They haven't replied to me yet.
Yeah.
I sent
I had
them
someone
a
pretending
message
to be the guy from Need to Breathe,
Oh
Bo
Lord!
Reinhardt. I had this guy message me because he started a band called Coy Roy. And so Coy Roy followed me and then messaged me. Thank you so much. And then so I got an email from supposedly Tyler. Like I wish, like Tyler Perry has time to email me. And I was just
crazy. There is a listen. The other thing that I'm upset about is, okay, do you guys know Tanner is the actor he waits on the new Man PI? There's a ton of people on here pretending to be him. It's weird.
Who?
Yeah.
Darren Endes. He plays on Man PI, the new one.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a ton of scammers out there pretending to be him. And I'm like, just go away. But
yeah. And now the latest thing is, I commented on Wonder Hussy. Wonder Hussy. And so a fake Wonder Hussy account started following me.
Going forward.
Because I know she's controversial. Brenda and I like Wonder Hussy. And Brenda's met her at
Girl, put your Instagram on private. That's what I do. I put my Instagram on private. So if someone wants to follow me, they have to request to follow me.
Yeah.
I put mine on private.
I don't want to put it on private. Okay. I mean, that's for some people, but
yeah.
I'm hoping my YouTube will like I said. Oh, and I asked you guys to drop Glorious Life on Wheels link, and you didn't do it. Did anybody drop it? Maybe Brenda did.
Oh, you need someone to drop her link.
Yeah, I wanted somebody to drop Carol's link.
Oh, hold on, let me go get it.
Yeah, 75,000. Like she needs me to drop her link, but she doesn't. But just because I'm talking about her, I think you should drop her link. But because I really respect her, and she doesn't put up with any crap, and she has like 75,000 followers now. And then
she has 77.5K.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
77 now. Okay, cool. Because yeah,
I'll just put out Carol's link and I'll just drop it. I'll just put Carol's channel.
Life on Wheels. And yeah, because I hope to, and that's why I don't have I have 1,000 Instagram followers, and no, I don't need to put it on private.
Yeah.
And these,
I put my personal on private. So.
I used to have for a time I had my Facebook, especially my personal Facebook, all private because of so much stuff. Like
there's Carol's there's Carol's channel link. Please go subscribe to her channel, please.
Oh, you don't have to, but like she needs more subscribers. But just because she's an inspiration to me. And Lava Lindy, can you find Lava Lindy? I had Lava Lindy on interviewed on my channel when she had less subscribers than me, and now I think she's at 35. See what Lava Lindy's at.
Bob Lindy. Maybe you can drop her in because I don't know how to.
Here's a van life channel I watch. It's called Van Life Plus.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard that. Hello? Hello?
She got a phone call.
I just answered it because it was my
Hello?
You have a recording for me or what? It's nothing.
It's probably a scam.
It was Walgreens.
Probably a scam call.
Maybe it wasn't. Yeah.
It was Walgreens? What happened?
It said it was Walgreens, and I did, but I don't think they would be calling. I think I have to go get my prescriptions renewed for my
There was one day my phone rang, then it showed my doctor. I'm like, oh, why is the doctor calling? And answered it. Turned out to be a scam call.
No, that might have been. Maybe it was. But I usually just don't answer it. Yes. That's good. What happened, Alex? Alec?
I clicked the stop cam button.
I keep wanting to say Alex with
Did they call you
with an
again?
X. Like it's with an X. I apologize. It's Alex.
Did they call you again?
Did they call me again? No.
No.
No, it probably was a scam phone. But anyway, so now I'll show you. And sometimes what I do is I'll post and I might do that, is I'll post the fake. Let me show you.
You'll post the fake. If you'll post the fake.
Post the fake one. There's a fake Wonder Hussy.
Oh my lord.
She did. I was watching it yesterday when I was cooking. I was watching Wonder Hussy do her makeup. Well, I was listening to her really because I was cooking. So I'm gonna let my candles burn down. So that was the fake one and I don't usually follow back.
Yeah, neither do I.
Ignore it.
I just block them, but I sometimes I message them to just wait for fun. That's what Julia does. Julia has a great channel. Her channel name is Celebrity Scam or something. Do you mind if I drop her link? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
So what, did she expose them?
Yes. Okay, Fan Live Plus. Is that your other channel?
No, that's a channel that he likes.
Okay.
No, it's a channel that I watch, and he tries to be like, try and get people like involved and be inspirational.
This is the real Wonder Hussy, but I put a message under the video. I think this one. That was the one I liked. Yeah, this is the one I commented on, the makeup one I wanted to watch, so I watched it yesterday, right? But I commented, and I don't hardly ever comment on her videos, on her Instagram. But and then I had the fake one following me, but she doesn't have. I was like, do you not have a check? What? How come Wonder Hussy doesn't have a check? This has 27,000 followers though, and then the other one is like,
I'll be right back.
not that many, not even as many as me. But people love to be fake. People love to be fake.
Oh lordy, y'all.
My
Unspoken's Bully is going live.
Huh?
I said Unspoken's Bully is going live.
Oh.
Yeah.
What, are you subscribed to her channel or what? Like, don't.
I am. I was subscribed to Unspoken's channel now too because we made up. So.
Like that's silly. That's silly, Alex.
There's Julia's channel, you guys. Make sure you guys go check out her channel. She has some great content.
Mm-hmm. This one says, I've subscribed to a lot of inspiring, like, little Instagrams like this.
Can you do me a favor?
Abundantly blessed and deeply grateful.
Right? Can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you go to your live and go subscribe to Julia's channel, please? Go check her out channel.
Okay, let me see. I'm subscribed to a ton.
I know.
You said it didn't matter if I don't. Oh, Carol just put out a video. And I didn't see. Did Brenda? Do you know if Carol went live on Thanksgiving? I don't know if she did, but I just went at my regular time.
Yeah, go look at Julia's channel, please. Yeah, she has some great content.
Let me see.
She exposes a lot of scammers. I love her content. Great videos. Go subscribe to her video, please.
That's I'm into that. There's another one I subscribed to. I forget what it was. Somebody told me about it.
Yeah, that's why we got up here. I'll share her channel on my community. Well, I don't usually do that, but I will today.
Because I started not blocking them right away usually. But I deleted
on my community blog post about her. and everything, because now people are getting mad that I'm tagging Truth Hurts in my post, and I'm just like, okay, I don't know, I'll delete the post. Like, how my content is still up, but the community will post it on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just done.
Um,
Done with the unspoken. She can
Plus.
focus on her channel. I can focus on mine. We're done beefing. Yeah, we're done.
Oh,
Because I haven't heard of Van Life Plus, so let me go over there and look at that one too.
Yes.
Yeah, it was about 33.3K subscribers.
yeah, Van Life Plus is pretty good. It even tries to
Hello, Kenneth. Hello,
creative.
Kenneth. Welcome to the live stream. He just
That's-
said good afternoon. He just said good afternoon, Susan.
Yeah, that's okay. His name is Chris, and his name is not Kenneth. It's his dad's account. What were you saying, Arnie?
Yeah, Van Life Plus is good. It even tries to be creative, and one time he made up his own storyline.
So it was like just a fictional story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went and subscribed to him.
Did you guys subscribe to the other channel that I put in the chat?
Yes, I did. I did.
Okay,
But
thank you.
don't interrupt, okay? You don't have to interrupt to say hi to people. I'll see them eventually. Or when Arnie stops talking, then say, "Hey, Red, somebody came into the chat. You didn't see or something." But I usually try to keep track of them. And then I started like being like getting all excited about everybody, and I'm like, this is exhausting. Now I have to get all excited about everybody. But yeah, but thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you're here. Really appreciate it. I'm probably gonna go off at 3, and I'm probably gonna say some poems.
Yeah, it's 4:00 over here.
Oh, because you're on the East Coast.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah.
Look at these kitties. I love look at these kitties. This is how I keep myself from getting a cat. I just watch cat videos and stuff.
Oh, that is so cute. Let me see. Oh, that's so cute.
This is kitties. Oh, they're so cute. I bet they hate that. I bet they hate that. How do they? They probably put that on there. That's like a thing. A thing that Instagram did, isn't it? Look at it. It's not really on them, I bet. They would not. They would not put up with that. It's cute though. It's cute. $138. Yeah, what's earlier there? Yeah. Brenda's West. Yeah. I wonder how late is the post office. Siri, how late is the post office open? It's still the same hours.
Here's Layla.
It's open till 6? It's still open till 6. Okay. Because our hours at the rec center were.
Are you gonna go? Are you going to the post office? I said, are you going to the post office?
Yeah, I was gonna mail you your book, and I have 2. I'll send you both books, Brenda. You want this book too? Yeah, I was gonna send Brenda her books and Roy, but I still don't think I have Roy's address. I need to.
Red needs someone's address, y'all.
Yeah, Becky was gonna send me Roy and Becky's address in Quartzsite, and I don't believe I have it yet.
I'm still glad you and Warren. I'm still glad Roy and Becky are now friends with you.
They were always friends with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they were over there at her live, but They're new. They weren't at the original live, but yeah, it's been they're neutral. There's not very many people that are going to be neutral, but they didn't get in the original situation. They didn't get involved in that. So
That's great.
so. My name is not Susan. I'm just kidding. It is. It is. You can call me whatever. Just don't call me late to dinner. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, I hit the light. I hit the light. My granddaughter loves unicorns. These are not for little kids though, but she'll probably crack up if her like mom and dad shoot at each other. And then I have the one that shoots out his butt. It shoots out his butt. I had these at my Airbnb in Georgia. All these little toys. But I'm going to read you all a poem from my first book, poetry. If you want a copy, you can send me. I think I put all three now below. I think I'm kind of getting away from PayPal because they were annoying to me. I don't know. I don't know how to contact them.
To contact PayPal.
Yeah.
I think you have to go. I think you have to go online and search for PayPal number.
You have to email them or something. I don't know.
I think you have to go online and search for PayPal phone number. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, right. I did get your email mixed up that other time. I did get mixed up. I put R instead of W. So anyway, I fixed it. Yeah, it is 4 o'clock here.
What it says.
But
oh, there is a PayPal phone number comes up. Let me try something else here.
Yes.
This is what I was wondering about.
They should have a phone number.
Oh, there is a YouTube customer. Yeah. YouTube customer service phone number.
It's great.
I
said that's great.
There were a few times I tried calling YouTube and it was just an automated thing.
Oh my God, that's great. Elsa said, "Time for more coffee."
Oh, more coffee would be good. I want a drink. I do want something to drink. I'll be right back. Then I'm going to call from here.
My hip was hurting so bad yesterday, and now it's hurting again. Gosh. I'm just not having a good day, y'all, basically. This one was so rough for me because she kept going live, but it's taken care of now.
I have 0 sugar root beer. 0 sugar root beer.
Okay, Layla.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tell. How's Layla?
Layla's doing good.
That's good.
In fact, she saved my life 4 times already.
Oh, wow. How'd she do that?
My sugar had dropped. One time I was sleeping and she was yelling erratically and
Wow.
And then she started walking all over me, and so I got up, and then I was like, "Ooh, why do I feel so dizzy?" And broke out in a cold sweat. My sugar dropped to 54.
Wow. So then do you have to take a shot? Do you have to take a shot?
No, I had to get up and eat something to bring it back up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all my friend Colin has to do. My friend Colin's a diabetic. He's my friend at school, and he has to do that too. It's a lot.
Yeah, and Layla kind of like trained herself.
Yeah, I had a neighbor in Georgia, and she had a dog that knew when she was going to have a seizure. She had seizures. She has seizures, and yeah, her dog would alert her to when she was going to have seizure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Well, how many people in here?
And did I share this out? I can share it out.
I should have it on my community tab. I really don't share to the groups anymore because now I have my community wall.
So yeah, oh yeah, your email just popped up, Chris. Yes, you can. My snail mail address is on my page. It's my PO box. Let me share that. Yeah, and you guys like be praying for me to be able to get. I want to get the elephant book republished, and I want to get my next book of poetry published. This one's from 2015. um, okay. Let me see if I'm trying to do this on my phone. So my snail mail address, it's on my about page. It's Redheaded Riding Hood, P.O. Box 630192, Highlands Ranch, Colorado 80163. I don't know why I'm not able to copy that. I don't know. I'm going to share out my. I don't know if I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Okay, I'm sharing it out again just in case. Just in case I didn't. And
But one of the latest thing YouTube did is they took away the about tab on everyone's channel.
yeah. Well, I they it's still there. I still found it, but it's different. It's like but it's still there what you put your in your about section, right, Arnie?
No, because I'm on your channel now. All it shows is home video, shorts, live, playlists, and community, and that's it.
I was able to go to it. So I need to put it. Do I need to put my PO box in the chat then? um, and here's my friend Lindy's channel. Let me Lava Lindy's. And I have I have a let me share it on my community tab. An interview with Lindy. So can nobody can see my about page?
No,
That's annoying.
I even tried it on my channels, and I wouldn't let me see the About tab either of mine.
Well, I saw my about page. It's weird.
Probably the reason why you can see is maybe because you're logged in or whatever.
So let's see. I go. So here's my channel. It has it different. See, it has a little arrow, and I go to that, and it comes up. But that is annoying. Let me see something. Let me see if I can go to it on my computer and yeah, I can go to it on my computer. Okay, let me copy it. Let's see. I was able to copy it, but not. I mean, I was able to. There. Okay. Now I think I've got it. Take a couple go rounds, but there. There is my snail mail address. Give. No longer doing my. Yeah, I've not been monitoring. Like I was borderline. I think it gets me to eat less sugar, and I'm gonna. And since I was waiting actually until I pay off my credit card every month, but I was waiting until.
I'm back, everybody. I had to go do something.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go off in a minute after I read a poem and say a prayer anyway. So, but thanks for coming up. See you later, Alec.
You dropped Lydia's channel link and then you dropped your address in the chat.
Yeah, I did. I did Lindy's channel on. I did that on my phone, but then I got on my computer again to do that.
Okay.
Because I couldn't. For some reason, I can go to my about page. I can go to my about page on either one. So I want to look into that. What the deal is.
Looking to what?
I can go to my about page, but I couldn't copy the address on my phone for some reason.
That's weird. All right, well, friends, get ready to get off. I guess we're all going to drop down and say goodbye.
Okay. See, I haven't. I apologize. See, I'm still subscribed to you, Arnie, but I apologize. I haven't been over there in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're okay. So I'm looking at your channel. So I'm wanting to see. This is Arnie's channel. You can drop your link and see where the little arrow, the about is moved up here. So I'm going to see if I go to that. Yeah, so this channel is to meet up and connect with friends, plus show any projects or crafts. Rules: no cursing or swearing. Please limit the cursing. Please be polite to the host. Must show yourself. So I can see it all here. They just moved it. So I found it. I found yours.
Yeah, they moved it. It doesn't say about anymore. So you have to click on. You have to go to their channel. And you have to click on their. You have to click on where it has their about page and their links, and then it'll bring up their about page.
Funseeker and friends with crafts and more. So it's like right under that, and then there's a little arrow.
Yeah.
So they just moved it, so it's not gone. Because I noticed that too. And then, yeah, it has your PayPal link. No drama will be tolerated.
Nope.
Yeah. I found it. Yay. I'm glad it's not completely gone. Yeah, I didn't think so. They just moved it.
Yeah, I have to look at mine. Of course, mine is Android, so it's very different.
Yeah. Can't see the phone on the phone. Oh, yeah, that must be really tiny. You can't see my phone on the phone. That makes sense. And I figured out that's why your emojis show up when you're on your phone. So there's Arnie's link. I was gonna read you a poem called "The Woman Stuck Inside Her House."
That's crazy. A little bit creepy there.
So this was about a situation years ago where, like I told you guys, I used to always debate people on religion. Like I'm totally not for doing that anymore. I'm like totally. There's lots of ways. Oh, I totally changed what I was gonna do today, you guys too. I was gonna go through it.
Else is backstage.
Huh?
It says backstage.
Backstage.
Elsa said backstage.
He doesn't know what backstage means, though.
Backstage means is that on StreamYard, when someone comes up, they're in the backstage and they'll let her has to let them up. If you know who they are. I got my link in my chat. People don't try to come up on my panel, but yesterday some weirdo tried to come up on my panel. I was kind of let you up, but it's crazy that when Artie went to her live, he would drop the link and some crazy person would come up. You said that happened to you once on his live.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Remember when that happened when I was on? That was like the last time I was on your live.
Let me get on my computer so I can subscribe to his channel because I don't appear on the phone. So.
But yeah. See, like they do stuff with Arnie, like Arnie's so chill and stuff, and then like, well, me, like, partly I'm trying to do the right thing, but two, they're like, oh, we'll get a reaction out of Red, and then it will be all her fault. We'll get Red to freak out. We'll get Red to freak out, and then everybody will be looking at her and going, oh, it is her fault. I see. She's evil. But with Arnie, going, oh, he's so chill. We can get away with this because Arnie's not going to do anything to us, and they think, like, stop messing with us, people. Stop it.
there is another channel that they're always waiting for us to react, and we have not been reacting, and so it's been backfiring at them.
Yeah, you got to kind of think of what are they after. And so what my bullies were after were getting me out of the community. They were ostracizing me. Hey, Paul. Hi. How are you?
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Did you get your crossword yet, Paul? I think, yeah, I sent yours last Saturday.
Okay.
You maybe should have gotten it by now. I'm blowing out these. I'm burning down my tall candles, so I'm blowing them out.
Here you go, Layla.
A Light in the Attic. That's a book, isn't it? Yes, I hope everybody's having a great Thanksgiving. I think the Eagles beat the Chiefs, y'all. Did you see that? Yay. Go Eagles. Okay, so this poem is about getting into it with a family member of my ex's on religion, and it was just like so ridiculous. I learned a lot though in those debates, but I don't get into them anymore.
Yeah.
Because and now I'm a universalist, and I'm just like, eventually they're gonna see the light. You know, maybe not right now, but eventually they're gonna come to a realization of the truth. You know, and so I don't worry about it. It's taken a whole lot of stress off of me. I'm not responsible. You know, and I never was anyways, and I don't even believe in hell anymore, but I'm not responsible for someone else's, you know, religious beliefs, and I don't have to make somebody believe the same as me. Thank goodness. But when I wrote this, I did think that way more, but anyways, but this, I did come to a realization. Well, just listen to the poem. But it was about debating with, and it kind of goes with the situation with a bully too, in a way. And I put Romans 2 verse 1 here. Therefore you are inexcusable, O man, whoever you are who judge. For in whatever you judge another, you condemn yourself. For you who judge practice the same things. Like, we're sitting here pointing, you know, that's why the Bible says don't judge. And, you know, same measure you use will be measured back to you. And it's like, it's, you know, Jesus is the one who's going to be the judge, you know, it's not us. And I find that I have a lot more peace when I don't do that, when I don't judge.
My goodness, Layla.
The cat's name is Layla. Yeah, he just said it. Just when I clicked on your comment. Oh, so she meant a kitten instead of a kidlin. Kidlin.
Yeah, my cat's name is Layla.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I sometimes like decipher a little bit like what Elsa's saying, because Elsa has had some health issues, and so she's. But we usually figure it out. I usually can figure it out. Yeah, she said thank you.
Okay.
You didn't get the book yet. That's what you meant. Okay. I was trying to figure out, and then I was trying to figure out what Paul was answering my question about the book. Okay, so this is called The Woman Stuck Inside Her House. And I started out talking about the person I was debating with, arguing with, senseless. In 2 Timothy, it says to avoid senseless arguments, which are only do the worst to the hearers or something like that. I don't know. Just, it says in the Bible to avoid these senseless arguments. The woman stuck inside her house. Can someone please coax her out? She thinks she's free, but she's not. What is this? Just her sad lot? Peace and love, she says, is the way, but war and hate she speaks all day. The Beatles sang of nowhere man. This woman's also in his land. Can someone help to stop her pain? If Scarecrow only had a brain. She talks down from her high horse. She can't understand what she does, of course. She's stuck in I, me, my land, while others try to take her hand. She talks of open-mindedness, yet closes the door on their kindness. Lonely, jealous, could she be? Yet she has lots of company. Anger, fear, anxiety. She says you hide in your piety. She judges and says, do not judge. She says she doesn't like to debate, but she starts it up. She is too late. They say you become what you focus on. Well, then I won't worry about her. I'm gone. Are you offended? You shouldn't be, because this poem is about me. Gotcha. So that's the thing again. Like, I'm not saying I'm without fault. I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to deal with it as best I can.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect, Nobody's perfect. We're all going to mess up, but I'm not going to cower in fear anymore. When someone does a stream about me, I'm just going to share it out and be like, hey, look at this stream about me. Look, hey, they're talking about me again. And I think, it's not, I doubt it's going to happen again, honestly. But hopefully not. But if it does, I'm going to call them out. I'm not going to be afraid. I'm just going to say, hey, this is the channel. This is, what they're doing. And this is the truth. And yeah, thanks. I wrote that years before. Like some of these in here, a lot of them I wrote going through the separation, because that's when my ex and I separated in 2014. And some of them I wrote then, but some of them were ones I wrote before. And so my older poems and poems I wrote when I was in high school, I threw away, which I'm sad I did now, Huh. Just heard a noise outside my door. Let me see. They thought someone in my apartment was smoking pot because they smelled it by my door. Oh, it's cold out there. No, nothing. But since then, I was like, I had a talk with the lady at the office. She's not going to do that again. She's not going to. I was like, no. Why did you like?
Did you see Paul's question about Black Friday?
Oh, so the stream says Black Friday. Well, it's Black Friday. I said at the beginning, Paul, that you're late, Paul, by the way. I'm just kidding. You're very late, Paul. You're in trouble. No. I said at the beginning I don't like Black Friday shopping. So I'm live. And like 15 is a good one. Who's like 15?
Good Lord, this Street Arts lady is on live right now, just yelling at me and all kinds of stuff. And so we better take care of her.
Who?
This other lady. Gosh. people are just crazy out here, yo. They're crazy.
In these YouTube streets. You hear people say that? These YouTube streets.
Okay, I love you, girl, but this girl's crazy.
Yeah, so I said I was gonna go off. Yeah, I still have a little time to send some books out. So maybe I can go send Alec his book. I can send Brenda her book. You want me to send you the both books? Brenda wants both books. I can send them out today, Brenda. That's correct. You want both? Because I'll send them both together. That will be cheaper than sending them separately.
Yeah.
So I put so now instead of just putting PayPal, because I might be veering away from PayPal because they annoyed me. Just all these bounce, insufficient funds fees, because I got five insufficient. Wait, no, it was 6. So it was like $125 and I got 2. Oh yeah, the elephant one's not available because that's from the app. No cussing on my channel. Even me. That's a problem. That's a thing I have a problem with, you guys, still sometimes. And I know I said something to Alec, but it's me too. I'm trying not to. But the page, see this one, the What Elephant's not available because it's the ones that ripped me off and I didn't get my royalties.
Yeah.
So that's the one I want to get republished, because so then you'd be able to get it again. I really like these pictures though, and that's what I paid for. I paid them $3,000, and then they send me $11, and I paid. It was half price. It's like a Ponzi scheme. It's like when I sold Mary Kay. I paid $11 for this book, and then I supposed to be able to sell it for $20, so you get half. And then the ones that were sold online, they send me a check for $11. They said I sold, not that I think I sold 1 million copies, but I sold more than 4. They said I sold 4 copies, like about 4 copies. They didn't give me the amount they said they were going to give me for each copy either. But then I know I sold more than that. It was all over the place. It ended up on Walmart.com. I'm like, what's it doing on Walmart.com? It was insane. And I know that my daughter bought one. My Claire Bear bought one because she wanted to help me out, and then it didn't help me out. It just helped them out. And my sister-in-law bought 2 copies. So they're saying I sold 1 copy basically online. That's all I sold, 1 copy, which is not the case at all. And oh goodness, it was just so aggravating. This is why I know about lawyers, because I was trying to, when I finally got the money from selling my house, I looked around for a while, and when I was in St. Louis for a lawyer, and I couldn't find one to take my case to defend me because they were trying to sue me and to countersue. So it was really aggravating. But that's what I was going to do today, is review. But anyways, to do a short, quick review for people new to my channel, I am Redheaded Writing Hood, Red for short. My real name's Susan, but don't call me Susan. No, I don't care what you call me. I don't care if you call me Susan or you call me Red or whatever. Just don't call me late to dinner. And so I was married for 30 years. I have 5 grown children. They're like all over the country. In 2020, in the middle of the pandemic, I had this plan to sell my house, pay off my debt, and pay cash for an RV and travel around in it, right? And
Yeah.
the pandemic hit, and I started to get depressed again, because I had been very depressed because my daughters for a short amount, all three of my daughters for a short amount of time weren't speaking to me. So that's why I was so depressed. I was almost to the point of, starting to think about what I would do, which scared myself. So I got help. And thankfully got out of that and got out of Georgia. I had rats infested my house, and I felt like that was a push. That was an extra push from God. Like Susan needs a push. Can I call you? One time my brother's so it was back I was born in the 60s. So it was back in the 60s. So this song I think is from the 50s though. But one time two of my brothers came to my door, and they were supposed to wake me up. I guess my mom sent them to wake me up or something. And they came to the door and were singing, "Wake up, little Susie, wake up." Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Isn't that who's that singer, y'all? Tell me. Is it the one that died in the plane crash? I think it is.
I think so.
What's his name though? I forgot. Who sings Wake Up, Little Susie? Ricky Nelson, right? I think it's Ricky Nelson.
Supported by the Everly Brothers.
Yeah. Oh, little Everly Brothers. Everly Brothers. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, so not the one. I'm thinking of somebody else. Everly Brothers. Okay. Yeah, so the elephant one. So yeah, pray about that. Pray for me to, and all these things that have gone on, all these things that have happened to me make me hesitant to trust anybody, hesitant to trust a new publisher, right? Hesitant to trust a new friend, even. John Denver. No, it's not John Denver. But there's a place. So this Instagram account that I follow on Instagram, that's RV. Who are they? They went to the Red Rocks, where I've been to the Red Rocks, but I didn't know the Red Rocks has a music museum, and it's featuring lots of John Denver stuff.
Layla, what are you doing?
Okay, now I can see who took this position.
Layla.
I'm gonna see.
Layla's being sassy, getting into things.
Uh-oh. Now I'm gonna see who got my. I was gonna sub for someone. I want to see who picked it up. I'm curious. You say
What's going on?
Curiosity killed the cat.
My cat being sassy. Hey, Layla.
I feel bad if someone didn't. I thought someone else took it.
What, that job?
But I might. Oh goodness. I'm not knowing how this works. Okay, let's pray I don't get in trouble now. Because I might. I thought I had. I don't know. I'm going to have to. I'm going to message my. I might message my boss and ask. Because I'm thinking somebody else took that one, but I still don't know who it is.
Helmet, ask questions.
It's making me nervous. Sammy Hagar is starting a VH Best of All Worlds tour in 2024. Oh, that would be really good. You're going to have to go live. Somebody twisting your arm.
That's crazy. I have to get my father off of my panel because this is just not right. She needs to keep. I sure there needs to keep any out of her mouth. Please.
I'm gonna pray for everybody and go.
Yeah. That's awesome. Paul, how you doing? Are you feeling better? I hope you're feeling better.
Whatever happened with your septic system, Paul? Do you want to come up and tell us about your septic system, Paul? Thought had thought, now thinking. Elsa. What, Elsa? Yeah, tell us what happened with your septic system. But I'm gonna pray for you all, and I hope, like, I'm still like kind of new on this thing, but so I think somebody else got that, but I still don't know. You're late. I told you you're late. And tell us what happened with your house problem. You didn't tell us. Yeah, I'm going on longer. Do you want to come up and tell us? Let me put the thing in.
I'll drop the link for him.
Okay.
I have it in here somewhere.
I got it too, though. I just got it.
There's the link, Paul.
There
if you want to come up. Fixed it. It all worked out. Oh, thank you.
See, prayer does work. You were right. See, and my problem's fixed with my bully, and it was just wild. What? So basically, the bully's ex contacted me, and on PayPal. On PayPal, they're blocked everywhere. I told you in the message. I told you before I told everybody else, Alec.
Yeah, you did.
I did. I told you. Because I didn't want to say right away who it was, because I didn't know if she was gonna listen to him either. I didn't know, but she did. And then the two people. So that was the things I was saying to do. If you're able, if you have a case of slander or malicious. What was it called? What did I say it was called? It's called defamation of character.
Yeah.
You have a case, tell them that you're willing to sue them. Hopefully you won't have to. Hopefully they'll take it down. But tell them.
That's awesome. I'll get some rest.
Huh? And then second, contact people who will tell them. See, that's what I was starting to say is I contacted 3 people who are going to courtside, and I said, if you don't mind and you would be so kind, please tell blank that to stop because I am going to sue him. I wanted to know about that business. And so I don't even know, like the one person, like quote unquote friend that I thought was friend, contacted me back. We don't want to be involved. But the other two.
Did you see Paul's last comment? That's awesome, Paul. I hope you get some rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, thank you for telling us that.
It's you. I'm glad that his septic system is fixed too. Lisa's busy with the laptop. I do not stream on my phone. Okay. That's fine. Just good to hear that it's fixed. Okay. Oh, basically what happened, okay, is the company didn't expect to miss the diagnosed distribution backs before I brought it home. So they missed something, but then they fixed it, I guess. Is that what it sounds like?
Elsa.
Oh, okay. And Elsa needs prayers. Okay. We'll pray for you, Elsa. Yeah, I'm gonna pray in a minute. So that was the second thing. And I did these two things this time, and that got her to take her video down. And it got him to take the second video down. He did leave the first video up for a long time though. For like till earlier this year. So 2021 to 2023. So like almost 2 years. With his live stream that was his most viewed live stream. And when he took it down, it was still his most viewed live stream. I was surprised when he took it down, honestly. But I got him to take down his second video. I didn't worry about her. I was just like, so what happened was in 2020, I sold my house, paid off all my debt. I went to the St. Louis area. I bought an RV. I traveled around in that. During that time, 2021, my sister-in-law passed away. I was in my RV on my brother's property. I had a disagreement with my brother, so that was a stressor too. That was an unhappy thing, you know. His wife had just died, but so then I left my brother's. But then I was involved in, that whole YouTube community. I went to meetups, I met some of them up at the Oregon meetup. I met some of them at the Branson meetup. And so these two people that are friends with her that I messaged the other day, I think maybe they contacted her ex, because it was her ex that contacted me. I'm telling you, but I'm not saying the name. Not saying the name. Trying not to say even her name anymore. So, but yeah, and now she thinks I should take down the stuff from the last 2 weeks about her, she said on her channel. And I was just like, no, not going to. At first I thanked her, but then I saw she put on her channel that, so she should take down the stuff from the last 2 weeks about me. But I only said all that because she refused to take down. I wasn't going to say anything. I didn't want to talk about her. I didn't want to bring it up on my channel anymore, but she refused to take the video down. So until these people all talked to her, which I feel helped. And I feel that's why the first bully that had contacted me Wednesday took down his, is because somebody talked to him. So that's what happened. Somebody was able, praying and getting somebody else, neutral person, to talk to them. That's how I feel. That's what I feel worked for me. Praying, God giving guidance. I think that I was quiet for 2 years helped too. I just ignored her for 2 years. I'm like, who cares? My channel was bigger than hers. None of us were monetized when all this happened. And I feel like they both got monetized on, having videos bashing me. And that made me really angry. Understandably, right? I mean, wouldn't you guys be mad if someone got monetized from people watching a video lying about you and bashing you? I mean, like, what the heck? I'm doing that emoji a lot lately. The woman shrugging her. What the heck? What the heck? But yeah, that's what happened. And so, yeah, so 2021. In the first place, I came in my RV, you guys, in November 2020. So in the middle of the pandemic, I came to Denver in my RV, and I camped at Cherry Creek State Park in my RV. And I went lots of places, and it was lots of fun, but it was lots of stress too. And by the end of 2021, I had gone back to Georgia, didn't go well, and I had gotten locked out of my RV. When in the summer when I was in New Mexico, I thought my gas was leaking. I was freaking out, and it was my black tank. When I first set off, I was in Kansas getting gas. When I first set off in my RV, I bent my bumper on one of those poles at the gas station. Then in Oregon, I just clipped, this is what more bang for your bucks is like. Red's a kleptomaniac. I'm like, I just clipped it, bent my bumper. I got my bumper fixed in Los Angeles. And then in Oregon is when I clipped this trash can that was out too far in the road. It took out my whole awning, and my awning's out like this. Thankfully, Meant to Be RVing, they're not really like active on YouTube anymore, but they came along right behind me. I met them at the Oregon meetup, and he zip tied it. Her husband, what's his name? Mike, I think it's Mike. And he zip tied it down. And then I got that fixed when I went back to St. Louis. But it was just like so much going on. In the midst of that, I was getting all involved with these people, and just being too codependent. And then I was crushing on this one YouTuber and it was just crazy. You can see, most all of the people that ended up bullying me in the end, like they're in my old videos. It's so funny. Yes, I was showing people the snow too. Like I said, you're late, Paul. Here, I'll go out and show you the snow. It snowed, yeah, last night. It was today, really. Yeah, it was today. Albert was saying like it's only a 10% chance of snow, but you look at that. Look at that. It's cold out here. Baby, it's cold outside. Burr. Yeah, we got snow. Yeah, it was today. But it was 27 degrees. I said, Albert, I was like, it's supposed to snow. He said, no, it's only 10% chance. But it did. It snowed.
27 degrees here too.
Yeah, I don't know what it is exactly right now. But like when Albert left last night, yeah, it's 25 now, actually. It says.
Red, are you getting off?
No, 23. Yeah, I'm going to pray. Like I said, I'm going to pray.
Okay.
I'm going to pray and let you go. Okay, so yeah, Elsa needs prayer. You're going to run the food pantry yourself tomorrow, Elsa? And I'm going to pray about the situation at work. I think that somebody else took it, took my shift. But I'm hoping I didn't like let them down today because it might have been busy today too. But I'm hoping not. I'm gonna probably text my boss and ask him. Because I never had it work that way. I usually would show up on the website and then you have to get it. So I'm thinking somebody else got it. Hopefully. Because usually they do get taken pretty fast. But it was the first time I had someone else at work contact me to ask me to take it. Well, no. One time this girl was wanting someone to fill in for her and looking for someone before she put the sub request in. But I wasn't able to take hers because she's a head guard and I'm not a head guard yet. And so, yeah. So I'm pretty sure, but I'm having a little bit of anxiety about that. So let's pray about that too. You can't be in can't be in two places at once. So
Red, I have to draw. I'll be back in a minute if you're still on. Okay.
okay. Yeah, it's okay. You can go now because I'm just gonna pray and let everybody go. You can stay if you want, Arnie, or you can drop down. It's up to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Dear Lord, I pray for Elsa that you give her strength for tomorrow, and like if she needs a ride or what, just work out her things for the food pantry, and thank you for her heart to help people and be with her. And Lord, I thank you for answering my prayers concerning my situation with the bullies, and just I thank you that that the first bully seems to be somewhat repentant, and I thank you for that, Lord. And I thank you that you answer prayer. Like, you know, I've been praying for him for 2 years, and prayed for him to get together with that person, and he got together with that person. And so I pray you would bless them and work things out for them, and they're engaged, and I pray that you would just bless them. And I thank you that he contacted me to want to help me, and that he got her to take the video down. So thank you so much, Lord, for hearing us and answering our prayers. Thank you for Paul's situation working out with his house, Lord. Thank you that you care about every thing in our lives, and thank you for helping Arnie with his situation. I pray that you would, help further with this person that's making new channels. Lord, please give us wisdom in dealing with these crazy situations and people that, will copy your whole live stream. That's insane, Lord. Help these people, like, work in their hearts, like, wake them up, Lord, that they would see the truth, Lord, and stop doing these things. We know that they're hurting. We know these people that do these things are hurting, Lord. I pray you give Alex wisdom in his situation, and what he should ignore and what he should confront. And Lord, it's just so difficult sometimes to know the right thing to do. What do you say? What do you do? And then help us with our mental health to take care of ourselves, and, go talk to someone if we need to talk to someone. Seek help, Lord. Even sometimes I've been on medication. I've been on antidepressants before. I'm not right now, but Lord, sometimes we need help with medication. Sometimes we need to see a doctor. But let us not ignore our problems, and but seek you for answers, seek medical advice if needed, to take care of ourselves, and do self-care and time away from YouTube, Lord. Sometimes we need time away from YouTube. Sometimes we need a break. So just give us all wisdom in these things, Lord, and how to handle them. I pray you bless everybody here today. Thank you. Thank you for Paul. Thank you for Alex. Thank you for Arnie. I pray you bless them. Thank you for Layla. Hey, Ronald's here. Please bless Ronald. When did you just sneak in here, Ronald? Thank you for being here, Ronald. Bless Ronald. Thank you for Ronald praying for me. Yeah, Ronald's been praying for me for a while, and I appreciate him. Just bless everybody here, Lord. And please bless Brenda. Lord, please help me to get my books sent out, Lord. And I pray they didn't need me in at work today, Lord. I hope I am using and understanding this website right, Lord, and that I didn't let my bosses down today and not being there, but I'm going to find out about that. Oh, goodness gracious. So thank you everybody for being here. I'm praying for you. Please bless Chris. Thank you for Chris. I'm trying to find everybody who came in. Please bless Ivan and be with him. Please bless Timmy Ray. Continue to comfort Timmy Ray at the loss of his dad, Lord, and help him to know that it's not your fault, Lord. We know you love us. I've been upset with you too, Lord. It's such a waste of time. Why be mad at the only person that can help us? So forgive us, Lord, for when we get upset with you, and help us to trust you because you know what you're doing. And I want to get everybody. Oh, thank you that my friend Lillian came in today, Lord. Please bless Lillian and be with her. Trying to go back and pray for everybody. Oh, and BDF came in here. Please bless BDF. I pray you be with them. They have a nice Disney channel. Hey, Alex. I'm almost done. Though. I'm just trying to pray for everybody in the chat. I won't be able to do this when I have a lot more fun. Thank you, Lord, that I'm going to be monetized soon. I still might be monetized this year, you guys, because I'm close to the amount of watch time. Please bless Alec and continue to help him with his situation, Lord. And I think I got everybody.
My situation is over. I don't like church right now.
I pray all these things in Jesus' name. Amen. And amen. I did pray for my children and grandchildren earlier, but like I'm always praying for them. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna let y'all go.
Bye, everybody. We'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming up, Arnie. Thanks for coming up, Alex.
You're welcome. I'm so glad you had a panel today.
Yeah, I do once in a while.
Bye, everyone.
Not as much as I
can. Talk to you guys later. Have a good day.
All right. Don't say that no one cares for you, because I do and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red, because Red is praying for you.
Yep. We love you, Red. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Alex.